Hey guys, Delaet here again from PickupDaily. I'm here with Lopez, my good friend and co-worker. We just had night 2 of the Attractive Man Day Game Mastery Boot Camp in Vegas, and we are tired as fuck, right? I want to talk to you today a little bit about that old Jim Rohn quote. It goes, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." I'm not sure if that's exactly how the quote goes, but that's what we're talking about tonight on this episode of Pickup Daily. So you've heard it said in so much self-helpedness that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. I'm not sure if that's true, because I spend time with a lot of different people, and I think if I'm the average of the 5 people I spend the most time with, I'm probably a girl and a dog. But I'll be to say, like, let's say I'm a big fat ass and I want to get skinny. Am I going to have a good time hanging out with a bunch of people whose biggest loves are really fattening food? No. No. I'm going to have a good time with a bunch of people who are focused on fitness, who are focused on keeping their health, and who are focused on generally living life on a higher energetic level. If I hang out with a bunch of fat people, I'm going to stay fat. That's how it works. If I hang out with a bunch of poor people, I'm going to stay poor. If I hang out with a bunch of rich people, I'm going to adapt to the richness scheme, right? In the same way, if you are hanging out with a bunch of guys who don't talk to women, who don't have rich, badass dating lives, who don't care about things like intimacy and communication, and yet you want to get good at that stuff, then you're going to have to start hanging out with people who do that kind of thing. Let's say you want to go out and do a bunch of parties and shit. Do you want to hang out with a bunch of homebodies who sit around and watch Netflix? No. You want to hang out with a bunch of people who know where the parties are at and end up going out, doing all sorts of fun stuff all the time. When you start doing that, you're going to fall into becoming one of those types of people. We are very, very influenced by our social group. And the cool thing about it is you can actually choose it. You can choose who you hang out with. You can select your friends and spend more time with people who are going to give you more advantages to your goals. I'm not saying use people for your goals, but what I'm saying is hang out with the people who are like-minded, and they will iron sharpens iron, so to speak, and help you achieve your shit much faster.
The whole thing about surrounding yourself with people, for me, the way I see it, it's not only people who does what I do or what I like. I like to surround myself with people who is better than me in some areas of their life, or the areas I want to improve myself. As a fighter, I want to be fighting people who is better than me. If I want to do jiu-jitsu, I want it to be better than me. Why? Because otherwise my ego keep getting bigger, or I don't actually grow or learn. I'm learning, of course you're learning, you know, if you're hanging out with people who is like-minded and do the same things you want to do. But for me, at least the way I see it, I have to surround with people who is better than me. Why? Because I will be learning, and I have always something to look at. To say, you know what? Even if you are not the same as they are, for some reason, a human being, we compete and we learn all the time. And you keep, even if you don't want to, it's not about you compare yourself with them. But like it or not, you're going to be competing in a way with yourself to be at that level all the time, and you'll be growing all the time, actually growing and faster better, like growing better and faster. Why? Because the people you hang out with are going to influence your life, and also you're going to learn from them. So that's my take on that. So it's not only good to surround yourself with people who is like-minded, but also with people that are at some point you'll say better than you. There is a concept that say that if you are the one who makes more money, and the group of people you surround yourself with, there is a problem. So I kind of get that concept, like, if I am the person more social, I'm more social than all my friends. I have my girls, I have like more going on than they have. It's not, I'm not saying that's bad. I have friends like that, but there is no room for me to grow and learn from the people I hang out with. So try to hang out with people who's going to inspire you, people that you're going to relate on a human level, but also that you're going to see that, okay, he gets it, because he knows if he's up here, he knows how to get there because he been there. If you want to get there at that level, well, that's the skill you seek. You know, if you know being social, if it's having more growth in your life, and if you hang out with people who has the experience, they have 2 or 3 girlfriends, and you see they're social all the time, and if you want to become the person, that's the people to hang out with. Probably it's not going to be good for your ego because you can see how successful they are and you're not. But in the overall, in the micro level, it's going to be good for you because you'll be learning from them. So that's my take on that. Surround yourself with people who is like-minded or better than you.
As always, me and Dio are sitting here bringing you the best content on the planet, and if not, we're getting there. Have an awesome day. We do this every damn day. So, until tomorrow, stay awesome.